Hey everybody, Tim here. Just wanted to come to you with actually some products that I've been using for a little bit that I really seem to like. Hey everybody, what's going on? Tim here. I'm coming at you with a video about ChromaCast products. Now first of all, I want to clear the air on things right off the bat. I'm not being endorsed by ChromaCast. They are not paying me to say the things that I'm saying here. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about a couple of different products that ChromaCast make. A little bit of history on what's going on. First of all, I'm an active musician. I'm an average guy. Just first and foremost, I have a day job that I go to, Monday through Friday kind of thing. This is what I do. But in addition to my normal work, I'm an active musician here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I've got a band called Side of Blue that I play guitar in. I do some charity work and different gigs. I play different churches. I'm always playing on somebody's musical project, a friend or something like that, or I may be going to a studio to lay down some guitar tracks for somebody. So I'm very active in the stuff that I do. And what I look for is value for my money because, I'm not a pro musician. I don't play for Aerosmith. I know that's a shocker, but I'm not an Aerosmith guitarist. Just throwing that out there. So anyway, I started knocking around online. It's been months ago, actually, and I was looking for guitar picks. I tend to buy my guitar picks in bulk because, I stick them in my pocket and forget they're there, and then I throw them in the washing machine, and the washing machine has its way with them. Usually they come out pretty clean, but sometimes they get stuck in the lint trap of the dryer or something. And anyway, so I lose them. I wear them down. So I buy my guitar picks in bulk. So I picked up a ChromaCast pick sampler a while back and wanted to give them a try. And what I discovered was it was a product that for less money was delivering the same kind of performance I was getting out of Jim Dunlop. And that sort of made me go, well, wait a second, this is pretty good. And I started doing a little bit of research on the ChromaCast brand, and I discovered that a lot of people really like them. They're getting a lot of good reviews. So I've picked up an acoustic guitar case. It's a hard-shelled acoustic guitar case made by ChromaCast that's going to be in this review. And I've also picked up some ChromaCast guitar cables that are in this review as well. And just so you kind of get an idea of what's going on. Again, not being endorsed by ChromaCast anyway. These are just my opinions on these. And if you're looking for some budget gear, that's of decent quality at an affordable price, these definitely seems to be a company worth checking out. Now, I haven't tried the entire range of ChromaCast products. Again, I'm an average guy, I've got the normal job and everything. There's no way I could buy every single thing that they made. So I can't speak for their tuners. I can't talk about, their electric guitar cases or anything. What I can tell you about is what I've got. And, these are, these cables picks and this guitar case all seem to be of really good quality, and I'm definitely giving them a big thumbs up. So anyway, let me show you the products and we'll get to it. All right, so this is the ChromaCast acoustic guitar case. You can see that it's got the official ChromaCast label on it. Everything is real nice and shiny, just kind of on the outside. Construction on this seems to be really good. It's got a nice hard shell case quality to it, which is pretty cool. And those are the latches. So let me pull this open for you here so you can take a look at the inside. And yeah, it's a tiger. So yeah, so here's the inside of the case. It's got a real nice soft felt innards. New guitar case smell. And they give you one of these little compartments. Now this compartment is held on, doesn't seem to be on any kind of a hinge. It just seems to be kind of flopping around there a little bit. But, it's just an open and closed sort of thing, so no big deal. They give you a key, so you can lock the case up. And they do not give you this capo. This capo is in here, just because. But yeah, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on with the case. It's a pretty sturdy, pretty heavy-duty guitar case. Now, would I take this case on an airplane? Probably not. This is not really intended to get your guitar, this is not going to be one of the cases that's going to get your guitar across country in terms of airline flight and stuff like that. But if you're knocking around town, you're going to, gigs or rehearsals or whatever, this case is pretty solid. The construction on it seems to be pretty good. And, I haven't had any complaints. It fits my my Washburn WCF 25 SCE, which is a grand auditorium style guitar, and it'll fit pretty much a standard dreadnought style guitar as well. But once again, ChromaCast for the money. It's giving you a quality product that's actually usable in the real world, and definitely worth checking out. Okay, so basically the premise from the ChromaCast website, and after I checked out their Facebook page, that I can tell from the company is these are products that are designed by musicians for musicians working in the real world. And there's a couple of features on the cable that I want to point out. The first being these color-tipped ends. Now, if you're dealing with cables in the dark, or you're trying to, figure out what cable is going to your pedal board and what cable is going to your amp, and so on and so forth, having something to mark the cables is always nice. Different companies approach it a little bit differently. ChromaCast just puts the ends, and they've got them in different colors. This one's a surf green. You can get them in orange or blue or white or whatever, which is nice. The other thing that they're doing that I really, really like is they put these Velcro straps to hold on the packaging, and these Velcro straps come in handy whenever you're loading up after a gig, or you're loading up for the studio or whatever. Instead of having to deal with your cables being all twisted up and tangled and everything, you don't have to worry about any kind of knots, because the Velcro strap is just something you throw around the wound cable, and boom, you're good to go. So, I'm really liking the sound of the ChromaCast cables. I'm really liking the way that they're branded and they're packaged. And I think probably the biggest thing I'm liking about them is that you can pick up a guitar cable, for a fraction of the cost of some of the other brands that are out there, which is good. So I feel like you're getting quality with your money once again, just like with the other ChromaCast products that I've purchased. I feel like I'm getting quality for my money on these cables as well. So I guess the big question is, do these ChromaCast picks hold up? And my answer to that would be yeah. Generally speaking, I'm a Jim Dunlop guitar pick player. I have been for a while now, and I really like the Jim Dunlop products. However, for a little less money, I was able to pick up a ChromaCast pick sampler, and I discovered that for less money, I was getting pretty much the same quality of a guitar pick. And I'm really liking these ChromaCast picks. I got my pick sampler from Amazon, so I would recommend you checking that out if that's something you're interested in. Just by comparison here's a ChromaCast pick that's gotten some love, and you can tell that it's been played a bit. So definitely a big recommendation on these ChromaCast picks. I think they're worth your money. Well, there you have it. My product demonstration or review, whatever, for the ChromaCast products. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's been beneficial for you, and then it's kind of giving you a sort of a real-world perspective on what's going on. If you like this sort of thing, or you have any comments or questions about the products, just drop them in the section below, and I'll do the best I can to get to you on that. Until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.